amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another My Hero Academia reaction video. We're finishing the season. We're finishing the season right now, and I can't believe it. Almost to the next one. And the next one, you guys keep telling me, is somehow even better. Somehow we are gonna go up another level in the next season, despite the fact that this season has been absolutely incredible. I don't understand how that's even possible, and I'm excited to see how, because so many of you seem so confident that I'm gonna love the next season even more. Well, let's see. Let's see if you're right. But for now, just press that like button, press that subscribe button, leave a comment for the algorithm, watch the whole way through, all that good stuff. Really helps, you know. And if you're watching on Patreon, I see you. I see you, you handsome buggers. Anyway, this season's been awesome. I don't really know how we're gonna wrap it up. Are we gonna have a cliffhanger ending? Are we gonna kind of wrap it up quite nicely? I feel like the last episode resolved a lot of issues, so I guess let's just find out, shall we? Let's jump into my first time ever reaction. By the way, actually, before we do, don't forget, giant subathon is happening right now on Twitch. Hopefully I'm still live and the subathon's going well. We're starting One Piece for the first time ever. Come along and see. Am I still live right now? Go check, go check. The link in the description to my Twitch. Head on over there, see if I'm still live. I would have started at 10 a.m. UK time this morning. If I'm still live, it means the subathon is still going, baby. So come over and say hi. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction. It's the finale of season 3 of My Hero Academia.
But first, let me just take a moment to tell you about today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN. Now, if you don't know what a VPN is, VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. Simply put, it's an application that you install that protects and encrypts all of your online data. And in today's world where most people are online constantly, you really need to have a VPN installed to keep all of your online data safe. However, online protection is just one of the many benefits that comes with having Surfshark VPN. For example, you have access to worldwide streaming content. Streaming sites like Netflix, Disney+, Amazon Prime all have built-in region blockers, which means every single country only gets access to about 15% of the entire site's content. And with a VPN installed, you can get access to 100% of the worldwide streaming content available at your fingertips. Recently, I used my VPN to change my IP location to a US server and get access to the full seasons of Supernatural and the final season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But my favorite use for Surfshark VPN has to be simply getting access to anime content early. If you don't know what I mean, sites like Crunchyroll upload the anime episodes an hour earlier to Japanese servers, meaning that if you change your IP location to a Japanese server, you get access to new anime episodes an hour earlier. Or you can change your IP location to a Singapore server and access the free YouTube channel Muse Asia, which also uploads anime episodes an hour earlier, including dub and correctly subbed episodes, which is what I got to do when I was watching the recent season of Re:Zero. I was able to watch them an hour earlier and upload my reactions an hour earlier, thanks to Surfshark and Muse Asia. And with new worldwide policies cracking down on strict age verification on certain websites online, you are now having to expose your data even more by trusting these websites with either your passport or your driving license. But with a VPN, you don't have to do that. You can change your IP address and get access to all the sites without any problems. But one of the absolute best benefits to all of this is that Surfshark VPN is one of the only VPN providers that provides unlimited device installation, meaning you can share this with family members or you can just install it on every single device in your house. My wife has it, I have it, we have it on our TVs, consoles, laptop, computer, both our phones. Unlimited devices means unlimited devices. This just means you can use your VPN worldwide, and with their public Wi-Fi protection as well, it doesn't matter where you are, you're always going to be safe whenever you connect to Wi-Fi outside of your own home. Now, I know what you're thinking. Luke, this must be so expensive. We get all of this? Well, you would be wrong. It actually costs less than $2 a month, plus 4 months extra, and they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you can sign up, and if it's not for you, cancel, get all your money back. But I can tell you right now, it will be for you. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description, or simply enter the code G.O.T Games at checkout to save yourself 4 months extra. Get yourself that 30-day money-back guarantee as well, just for that extra peace of mind. Go sign up right now. Honestly, having a VPN installed is so essential in today's world. It is very important you do it, and you might as well get the lowest price and best VPN on the market, and that is Surfshark VPN. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode. Now, back to the reaction.
Sounds like a race ahead a little bit.
何をしてるって？いつもの日課さ。
He's got like a scar down his head.
俺の一日は一本のアメスピと観察から始まる。そして終わってる。
And then it's over? What's the deal with the weird echo inside? Is it like he got something inside of his head? He's got like a scar going down the side of his head. It sounded like kind of like that what'd you call it? The girl from The Boys. If you know, you know. I don't want to spoil anything.
神奈川県上野区の戦いでオールマイトが引退して半月が経った。テレビもネットも連日不安を煽るだけの井戸端会議を垂れ流す。
Yeah, they love doing that, don't they? They like their clicks.
今後どう変化していくか、具体性を持って追求し、対策を考慮していくべきと考えます。
Do you reckon this guy had 2 horns before, or has always only had 1 for some reason?
お前は違うな。認めてやるよ、宮城キャスター。認めねえ。
ひとえにオールマイトという存在が大きくなりすぎた。大きすぎて見えなくなっていましたよね。
一般人にとって大きな変化といえば、もっぱらこいつだろう。繰り上げでナンバーワンの座についたヒーロー、エンデバー。不安の大部分は今、彼にのしかかってる。
We haven't seen much from Endeavor since his like rise to #1. The only thing we initially saw was him not liking it, him being instantly pissed off. He's got that Kachan kind of energy about him, you know, where he doesn't want it to be given to him. He wanted to earn it, so he just isn't happy about it. But he also himself knew that he'd never be stronger than All Might. Like he'd come to that like conclusion. So I don't know what he actually wanted. Whatever it was, it wasn't this.
エンデバーも別にダメってわけじゃないと思うんですけど、どうしてもオールマイトと比べちゃいますよね。
彼は一言で表すと荒い。俺から見りゃ凡人が超人のふりしてる。超人さ。不可抗力で不相応の地位を得たんだ。彼にとっても不幸な話さ。ヒーロー弱体化の象徴となるなんて、俺ならまっぴらごめんだ。
エンデバーは事件解決件数こそ多いものの、劇場化で行き過ぎることも少なくありません。また支持層は20代から40代の男性とオールマイトに比べ大きく偏っているんです。我々としてもこれからは受け身でただ守られるのではなく、ヒーローを盛り上げないといけないんじゃないですかね。
It is a very big difference. Like All Might and Endeavor are you know, they're complete opposites of one another in terms of personality. So they probably have complete opposing fan bases.
マイナス面を煽るのではなく、どうプラスに運んでいけるかが。
弱体化ってのはパワーの話じゃない。宮城はよくわかってる。心の話だ。パワーの話さ。うるさい。黙ってろ。
宮城。
私が来た。そう言ってあの男は助けに来る。普通に生きてりゃ心強い。
Do I know this guy?
だが、そうじゃねえ連中には呪いだった。
無理無理、やっちゃったから、もうやっちゃったから。
ヴィラン、事故に誠実な連中。呪いが解けりゃ。
The thing is, I'm really not that great with faces, so if I have seen this guy before, I don't bloody recognize him. He does remind me of someone though. And the names is familiar.
当然こうなる。
たく、勘弁してくれよ。ヒロ、こっちこっち。
とは言っても、個性を持て余した人間に魔が差す。これはいつもの光景だ。
I just run down the middle of the street.
昼間からよくも堂々と。
だが、
ここからが少し違う。
やだ、早くしろ。バカ、カウンターごと持ってきやがった。残念だったらヒーロー。
俺たち一人じゃねえんだよ。せーの。チームレザードッグス。
They called themselves Team Reservoir Dogs. Bros, at least wear some damn suits or something if you're gonna call yourself the Reservoir Dogs. Bullshit.
赤信号、みんなで渡れば怖くない。徒党を組み、計画的に行動する奴らが目立ち始めた。ただ、俺たちが探してるのはもっとこう。
What we're looking for.
なんだよギラ、元気でやってるか。
久しぶりだな。そっちこそどうな
That's
ん
the
だ
guy who we've seen this guy before. He goes to the random bar though.
そうか、難儀だな。
おい、俺の質問に答えろ。お前は元気なのか。
ああ、元気だよ。忙しすぎて嬉しい悲鳴さ。ここ 1,2 週の間でスーツ、アイテムの闇市場が一気に活性化してる。需要が倍増してね。ヴィラン連合、今じゃバカどものカリスマだぜ。
そりゃよかった。よくねえ。黙ってろ、クソ。で、何の用だ。俺も忙しいんだ。暇だよ。
ダビと連絡がつかない。お前知らないか。死柄木が。
I thought perhaps he had a I thought perhaps he had like a different. I don't know what the God man, I can't even think. That voice sounds different to the ones we've heard before. It doesn't sound as positive as other ones. Does he have more than one voice in his
一
head?
旦集まりたいらしい。改めて連絡行くと思うが。
知ってるぜ。知らねえ。勝手に喋るな。
オーケー。だいぶ来てるな。無理はするなよ。
クソ。俺だ。ヴィラン連合は今各地に分散している。捜査の目をくらますため、そして同志を集めるため、組織のさらなる拡大のためだ。
なんでてめえ、気持ち悪い顔しやがって。
何見てんだ、殺すぞこら。
これはいらねえよな。伏せろ。ゴミならせめて燃えて俺の薪となれ。
Well, holy shit. Is it just me or has the tone really shifted in My Hero Academia in this episode? I mean, did he just burn those? Are they? He said get down. Are they dead? I feel like they just got totally turned into oven fried chips. Is that what that thing on his head is? Ah, it's that guy. So that's what he looks like under his mask. Makes sense. Captain Split Personality here. And this is okay. So Miyagi. It makes sense. It all makes sense now. Interesting. He seems a lot more complex than I initially sussed him for, because he just seemed kind of like basic in his actions here. But he's got a scar going down his head, and he said he could split apart. I'm well curious about this guy now, and it seems like he's got more than one personality going on up there.
少し語ろう。
Interesting
俺も
dude.
昔は楽しく悪さをしたもんだ。俺の個性は2倍。一つを二つに増やすシンプルな力だ。
Including you.
自分を分身させ、分身にまた分身させ、自分だけのチームの完成だ。
What about the different
分身に何でもやらせて、俺は俺たちの王だった。だが、俺が王であることに、俺は不満を持ってしまった。俺は俺に殺されかけた。
Is that where that scar's from?
増やしたものはある程度ダメージを受けない限り消えない。そのうち俺たちが自分こそ本物だと主張を始め言い争った。想像できるか。このイカれた状況が1週間と2日続いたんだ。結果として俺たちは殺し合い消えた。以来俺は俺が本物なのか確信が持てない。わからなくなっちまった。
Holy shit, this guy's got a crazy backstory. So he doesn't even know if he's the original. After that nightmare, he has no idea if he's the original. Reminds me of another movie called The Sixth Sense. Or The Sixth Day. The Sixth Day. I doubt any of you have seen that, actually. It's quite an old movie. If any of you have seen The Sixth Day, like, shout out you. You got good movie taste. But yeah, it reminds me a little bit of that sort of plot line. This is well wacky. I'm honestly, I didn't even give a fuck about this guy. I just thought he's like our background villain number 5. But damn, man, he's well complex.
イカれちまった人間に居場所はねえ。ヒーローが助けるのはいつだって善良な人間だけ。
It is interesting, the cloning thing, because like you always think, oh, if I had clones of myself, I'd just get them to do things I don't want to do. But in general, if you perfectly clone yourself and you think about how your mind is working right now, I don't think if I suddenly woke up over here, I just want to do all the shit jobs. You know, be like, all right, clone of me. Go do everything that I don't want to do. Clone of me would be like, fuck you, I'm going to go play some PlayStation. Like, 100%. We need kind of a dumber clone.
連合の役に立つことで、俺は俺でいいんだと思いたいのさ。俺が探しているのは、同じようにイカれちまった人間。おう。居場所を求めさまよう、イカれ野郎。
大の大人が何人も揃って小さなコンビニのレジを盗むだけ。変だと思う。普通これだけ集まればもう少し大きなもの。
He does have a Deadpool vibe as well.
病気だよお前ら。病気は治さなきゃ。
金はいただいたんで、ヒーローが来る前にとっととずらかりやしようや。オーバーホール。
病院ばっかりだ。
tire.
どいつもこいつも。
どうやらイカれ野郎どもは自分たちで居場所を作り始めたようだ。ヒーローサイドも俺たちもドロドロに変容し始めている。大事なのは自分。
With Endeavor leading the heroes now, are we going to see a darker approach to how they deal with villains? I didn't even think about that. Maybe.
自分が誰なのかよく知ることだ。自分がどうなりたいのか、どうしたいのか、それがとても大事なんだ。よし、どうしよっかな。
I think you want to hire them? I thought that was kind of the point. These guys seem fucking crazy. They'd make great additions to the team. Bring them in. Bring them over, I say. Oh, never mind. We're back at the school. Underhouse.
痛みや違和感はほぼなし。
あとどうだろう。2度3度が同じような怪我が続けば腕の使えない生活になると思っといて。
昨日はめっちゃ意識して抑えてから使ったけど、感情でコントロールがブレてるうちはまだ控えておいた方がいいな。引き続きシュートスタイル煮詰めよう。
みんないいか。熱は満たさずそれでいて迅速にグラウンドへ向かうんだ。
いや、おめえが乱れてるよ。
That's actually a good point. That's a good point. Do as I say, no as I do, huh? Huh? I didn't take you for that. This guy, man. If they're under house arrest, do they still go to classes and stuff, right? The dilemma of a class rep. Oh, fuck off, bro.
いいね。そちら仮面落ちが2名も出たんだって。ビグビモノマ相変わらずイカれてやがる。さてはまたおめえだけ落ちたな。期末試験の時みたいに。いや、どっちだよ。こちとら。全員合格。水が開いたね、えぐみ。
Damn.
悪いみんな。
向こうが一方的に競ってるだけだから気に病むなよ。
ブラードティーチャーによると、後期はクラスとゲラ授業あるですみたい。
She's adorable.
楽しみしてます。
ああ。
俺は腕が鳴るぜ。つうか留学生さんなのね。
バカバカに打ちのめしてやんよ。変な言葉教えんな。
I like that she just keeps him in check because he needs keeping in check. That guy has issues, man. Like, he's not just crazy, he's like next level crazy. He is actually fucking nuts. He's got problems.
おい、後ろ詰まってんだけど。すみません。さあさあみんな、死後は慎むんだ。迷惑かかっているぞ。
かっこ悪いとこ見せてくれるなよ。
真相。
体育祭で緑谷と戦った人。
なんかあいつ。なんとなくごつくなった気が。
Yeah, he's looking a bit bigger, man. He's looking bigger. You know what's really annoying? I'm just gonna be suspicious of everyone now being a clone. Like, with the second they were like, he's bulked up a bit. Now I'm like, maybe he's a clone! Maybe he's a fucking clone! Oh my god, he's a clone! I hate that they've introduced, like, clones, like, being students now. Oh, man. It's just gonna make me so paranoid. I'm a paranoid person as it is.
小型哺乳類の校長さ。最近は私自慢の毛質が低下しちゃってね、ケアも一苦労なのさ。これは人間にも言えることさ。亜鉛ビタミン群を多く取れる食事バランスにしてはいるものの、やはり一番重要なのは睡眠だね。
What the heck is the deal with that girl? That is an interesting body decision right there is what I'm saying, man. Also, yeah, it's true of humans.
ライフスタイルの乱れが最も毛に悪いのさ。
She's literally like that dude from Lion Witch and Wardrobe.
どうでもよくてありえないほど長え
ライフスタイルが乱れたの
Man, I
は
wasn't
みん
paying
な
attention.
の
What was he saying?
さみんなも毛
I was
並み
in my- I
に
was
気
in
を
my
使う
own
際
head.
は
ものすごくどうでもよくてありえないほど長え
ライフスタイルが乱れたのはみんなもご存知の通りこの夏
He's
休
just
みで
making
起きた
sure
事
people
件
understand
に
that
起
he's
因
not
し
as
て
fluffy
い
as
る
he
の
used to be,
さ
man.
柱の喪失あの事件の影響は予想を超えた速度で現れ始めている
Imagine being
こ
behind
れ
the
から
dude
世
on the
界
right
に
there. He just
は大きな
bugged.
困難が待ち受
Can't
けて
see
い
nothing.
るだろう特にヒーロー化諸君にとっては顕著に現れる2、3年生の多くが取り組んでいる校外活動ヒーローインターンもこれまで以上に危機意識を持って考える必要
ヒーロー
がある
インターン職場体験の発展系みたいなものかしら
暗い話はどうしたって空気が重くなるね大人たちは今その重い空気をどうにかしようと頑張っているんだ君たちはぜひともその頑張りを受け継ぎ発展させられる人材になってほしい経営家も普通科もサポート科もヒーロー科もみんな社会の後継者であることを忘れないでくれたまえ
根津校長ありがとうございました
後継を探しているというなら
It must be really weird for All Might as well, don't you think? Like, do you reckon he's like feeling embarrassed or uncomfortable or anything like that? Because everyone's talking about him as if he's just not even there anymore all the
上
time.
ほど若い才能に恵まれた環境はないさどうだい教職の件君の状態を鑑みても悪い話じゃないと思う何私もただ漠然と言ってるんじゃないまさしく君の後継にふさわしい人間がいる
That guy! That guy! Apparently, I guess, because he's got a camera zoom on his head.
生活指導ハウンドドッグ先生から
Mr. Hound Dog.
昨日
Exactly! Exactly! I'm with him! It's about time somebody said this, to be honest. Disgusting behavior.
昨晩喧嘩した生徒がいました
Yeah,
慣れない
well,
寮
he
生
said.
活ではありますが節度を持って生活しましょうとのお話でした
ハウンドドッグ先生何だったんだ
切れると人語忘れちまうのかよゆえってまだ知らねえことたくさんあるぜ
What are you talking about?
ドリア
It
さん
made
と
perfect
作
sense.
号さん立派な問題児扱いですわ
They're
ね
gonna need punishing.
それでは3年生から教室へ戻るように
Man, I love the unusual styles everywhere. Everyone looks so crazy.
1年だって1年 A 組喧嘩の子ねえねえ知ってる元気だよね
ほほ
Who the fuck is this guy?
じゃあまあ今日からまた通常通り授業を続けていくかつてないほどに色々あったがうまく切り替えて学生の本分を全う
I
す
guess
る
they
よう
don't
に今日は座学
take
のみ
part in
だが
classes or
後
anything.
期はより厳しい訓練になっていくからな
話ないね
なんだ足戸
久々の感覚ごめんなさいいいかしら先生さっき始業式でお話に出たヒーローインターンってどういうものか聞かせてもらえないかしら
Knowing My Hero Academia and the fact that they're always like, there's no real paperwork. It's all practical when you're becoming a hero. It'll be some practical crazy bullshit.
そういや校長がなんか言
Just
って
saying.
たな
Let's see if we're true.
俺も
See
気になった
if we find out.
先輩方の多くが取り組んでらっしゃるとか
それについては後日やるつ
They
もり
got
だ
their
ったが
licenses as well now, the
そう
provisionals.
だな先に言っておく方が合理的か平たく言うと校外でのヒーロー活動以前行ったプロヒーローの下での職場体験その本格版だ
そんな制度あるのか
Closer to the real thing, Sue literally got into a real fight with a villain, and so did so many other people. How does it get more real? Obviously, it was unintentional, but still, bro.
体育祭の代わりは何だったんですか
確かにインターンがあるなら体育祭でスカウトをいただかなくても道が開けるか
ああ落ち着けようららかじゃねえぞ
しかし
ヒーローインターンは体育祭で得たスカウトをコネクションとして使うんだこれは授業の一環ではなく生徒の任意で行う活動だむしろ体育祭で指名をいただけなかった者は活動自体難しいんだよもともとは各事務所が募集する形だったが
USA と引き入れのためにいざこざが多発し、このような形になったそうだ。分かったらそれ。
早とちりしてすみませんでした。
仮免を取得したことで、より本格的、長期的に活動へ加担できる。ただ1年生での仮免取得はあまり例がないこと。ヴィランの活性化も相まって、お前らの参加は慎重に考えているのが現状だ。まあ体験談なども含め、後日ちゃんとした説明と今後の方針を話す。
Does that mean that, because it's not going to happen this episode, we've only got like 5 minutes left, does that mean that next season we're going to see them kind of going out and interacting with a lot more heroes and doing full-blown freaking training and missions and everything like that? We're going to see them more out of the school in season 4.
こっちも都合があるんでな。じゃあ、待たせて悪かった、マイク。
This fucking guy. This fucking guy, man. The way he opens the door just... It just walk. Yeah! So, house arrest means literally even no classes.
これは何です爆豪くん。
そこでくで叫んじゃねえぞ。おいくらてめえ掃除もできねえのか。
Man, I swear I love Kuchan more and more every episode.
なあ、今日のマイクの授業さ。
まさかお前も
当然のように習ってない文法出てたよな。
ああ、それねえ、私もびっくりしたの。
予習忘れてたもんな。
一回つまずくとその後の内容頭入らねえんだよ。
インターンの話さ、うちとか指名なかったけど参加できないのかな。
前に職場体験させてもらったとこでやらせてもらえるんじゃないかな。
やりたいよね。たった1日ですごい置いてかれてる感という顔だね、謹慎くん。謹慎くんはひどいよ。
Don't call me Mr. House Arrest. Also, why is Ida looking at him like this, like he's about to fight him?
飯田くん、インターンって何？俺は怒っているんだよ。授業内容等の伝達は先生から禁じられた。悪いが2人ともその感をとくと味わっていただくぞ。聞いてるか、爆豪くん。レッスンだよ。分かってるクソメガネ。気になる。
What kind of punishment is this? Obviously, it's a punishment because they want to develop and they want to get better and they want to climb that ladder. So I guess it's a punishment. But I'll tell you what, younger Luke would have loved this punishment. Alright, you were naughty. Stay in your room. No school for a whole week. Only your room, where you have a lovely TV and a PlayStation. And also, you can only eat Domino's. Yeah. How the fuck you like that, huh?
インターンってなんだ？
Oh no. Obviously, it's not that extreme, but still.
授業もそうだし、冷静に考えてこの3日の謹慎、めっちゃ痛手だ。明日はヒーロー基礎学もある。新しい課題をみんな学んで成長していくんだ。差がつくぞ。僕が取ってる。取り戻さないと。ゴミね。食品トレイとかも可燃で出しちゃって大丈夫だからね。あ、はい。うん。なんだ今の。元気な1年生って君だよね。びっくりしたよね。悪いことした。
You guys are seeing this too, right? You're seeing this floating head thing coming out of the ground on the wall, right? We're all seeing this together. It's not just me, right?
びっくりすると思ってやってるんだけどね。何なんですかあなたは。何なんだろうね。俺も何してるんだろうって思うんだよね。ごく稀に。俺のことはじきにわかるんだよね。とにかく元気があって何よりだよね。とりあえず言えることはなんか噂になってたから気になって見に。
Is this that big tall person we saw that they kind of made a thing about after All Might's comment? Gotta be a villain, right? Seems suspicious. Just seems suspiciously timed when the villains are on the rise and this brand of characters introduced.
反省文も提出。かっちゃんより一足先に謹慎終了。僕復帰。
ご迷惑おかけしました。
テック君、お勤めご苦労様。お勤めってつか何息巻いてんの。
飯田君ごめんね。失望させてしまって。おお、反省してくれればいいが、しかしどうした。
I thought Ida's reaction would be a little bit more matching Deku's, you know? I'm sorry for the trouble I caused! That's right, Deku! Like, usually they're kind of the same kind of energy. Yeah! Very manly.
全員席につけ。おはよう。じゃあ緑谷も戻ったところで本格的にインターンの話をしていこう。入っておいで。
Blondie? It's gonna be that blonde guy, isn't
職
it?
場体験とどういう違いがあるのか。直に経験している人間から話してもらおう。心して。
Oh, maybe they're second years. Or third
現
years.
優衛生の中
Third
で
years!
トップに君臨する3年生3名。通称ビッグ3のみんなだ。
They're called the Big Three.
Big 3.
He has the weirdest face I've ever seen. That's where the season ends! That cannot be the end. It can't be. Am I crazy? Is this not the finale? Maybe this ain't the fucking finale, but I swear it's the finale. Season 3. The next episode is the fucking finale! I was gonna say, not a for fuck's sake, there's a show more button right at the bottom. Right at the bottom of the list, little show more button. There's one episode, man. Just hiding there. Oh, man. So many of you are going to be laughing your asses off this episode. I'm sitting in this chair the whole time going, this is the finale. This is how they ended. This is the end. Nope. All right. Well, that makes a lot more sense. The thing is, I'm well paranoid at the moment. So I'm doubting everybody, questioning everybody. Everybody's a suspect. Literally like Stu in Scream 1 when he goes, everybody's a suspect. Feeling the same way. Everybody's a fucking suspect, bro. Every single, especially you. Especially you, actually. You look well fucking dodgy. Anyway, so the second I see this new guy, I'm thinking probably a villain. But no, now it makes sense. Third years. This is interesting. Because we've barely seen anything from second or third years. It's like they don't even exist at this school. And now we're actually going to get to. Which actually makes a lot of sense. Because like I said, it's almost like they aren't even part of it. But you would imagine that they're more involved and more prominent than the first years. But it seems like the first years are the main characters of everything. They've even got their licenses and everything just because of the exceptional circumstances. But even regardless to that, it absolutely does feel like the third and second years don't exist. So now we get to see a little bit more. Is that what we're going to see in season 4 then? It's going to be more around whatever these like internships are then. And we're going to be talking to these people who have experienced it firsthand. I actually get to meet a few of the other students now, which is kind of cool. When are Todoroki and Kachan and stuff taking their exam again? Did they've said like a couple of months or whatever? Was it 3 months or was it 3 weeks or 4 weeks? I can't remember. I can't actually remember when it was. Are we going to see that? Obviously don't answer because it's a spoiler, but I do wonder, are they going to show us that? Or like when we watch season 4, there'll be a little bit of a time jump and they'll just say they've got them. I imagine it'll be something along those lines because it sounds like it's more written than it's going to be them redoing anything. So it's kind of, they just want to fill them in on where they went wrong and give them the license. That makes sense. Damn, man. I'm actually well excited to see some of the third years and hear them speak, especially considering the one that met Deku actually seems like a pretty chill dude, despite the fact that he looks well weird. Seems kind of nice. So it's exciting to chat to this person. And there's obviously potential around them because All Might was talking about his successor with the principal, and then we just see it cut to that guy. And that can't be a complete coincidence. Like, they showed him for a reason, so obviously quite talented. The Big Three is crazy. The fact that they're called the Big Three in school, like, that would inflate your ego. Imagine if in school they were like, there's the Big Three. You'd be like, I'm the best. I guess they are. Anyway. Not the finale. Like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you in the finale. That's it from me. You, me, next time.